In this video, we're going to talk about how to create your content for the next 90 days and how you're going to be able to do that in just 1 week. So why do you even want to create 90 days of content in 1 week? Well, instead of sitting down to write content each week and starting from scratch, you're going to do it all in 1 week. And this will allow you to save time because multitasking wastes time. When your brain is constantly switching back and forth from one thing to the next, you lose time. It doesn't make you get things done faster. Now, this is going to also allow you to schedule out your promotions, your newsletters, your other marketing in advance, and it's also going to help you outsource if you choose to. So step 1, you want to know who your target reader is and what your promotions are going to be. So who are you writing to? Who is the ideal customer of yours that's going to be reading these blog posts? Think about them. And you also want to know what you're going to be promoting for the next 3 months, whether it's your products or products you're an affiliate for. And when you know what you want to be promoting, you're going to be able to create content that goes hand in hand with those promotions, and that's always an ideal situation. So step 2, you want to create your list of topics. So once you know who you're going to be writing to, who your ideal customer is, and you know what things you want to be promoting, you want to start coming up with a list of topics. So take a look at that list of what you're going to be promoting, and you want to think about how you can create content related to those things and how it's going to help your target customer, your target reader. Now you're going to be creating 12 pieces of content, so you need at least 12 ideas. That's 1 piece of content for each week. If you want to write more blog posts than that each week, then you're going to need to create a longer list of topic ideas. But for this scenario here, for this example, we'll have 12 ideas. Now you might want to come up with a list of 20 ideas even if you're only going to be creating 1 piece of content each week. If you come up with a list of 20, you can go back and look at it and you can just use the best 12 of those ideas. So bonus step, do a little SEO research right now. As you're generating ideas for content, you can use a keyword research tool. There are some free ones out there that work really great. And if you want more advanced features, there's also some paid tools. But you can choose the tool of your choice and you can just use that to find some relevant keywords. And if you use those keywords in your content, it's going to help push you to the top of the search rankings, and that means you're going to be getting free traffic from the search engines. And who doesn't want that? Now, step 3, you want to decide on your topics, your calls to action, and your published dates. So you wrote out your list of ideas, and now you can take a look at that and decide which ones you are going to write a blog post about. And instead of just jotting down a general idea, a bonus tip is to actually write the headline now. And you can always change things, but write a headline, and this is going to help make creating the content faster. So let's say you had an idea, let's say you're a professional organizer and you had an idea about organizing a pantry. Okay, that's a general idea, that's a general topic. You could write that, but you could go a step further right now. You can actually write the headline. For example, 3 tips to organize your pantry in a half an hour or less. Okay, that is a headline. You know exactly what that post is about. You need 3 tips that are going to be speedy, that's going to help someone organize their pantry in less than a half an hour. Okay, so that's why you want to take a little bit of extra time right now and write out the headline instead of just general ideas. Now you also want to decide what your call to action is going to be. Ideally, each blog post will have some type of call to action. Now it could be sign up for this freebie, whatever your freebie offer is, or it could be click here to join my free Facebook group, or it could be as simple as leave a comment and share with your friends. Some type of call to action, and that just gets people into the into a routine of looking for a call to action in each blog post. And so even if it is just a simple leave a comment and share this post with your friends, when you have one that says click here to sign up for this freebie or click here to join my Facebook group, they're in that routine, they know a call to action's coming, and they will do the call to action that you're asking them. So step 4, create your content. So you want to set aside some time to create the content, and this could be writing the blog post. If you don't actually write blog posts, if you have another form of content, like maybe you have a podcast or you create videos, that's fine. The blog post is just a general term, so whatever it is, you want to set aside some time to create the content. And now, when you're in writing mode, just be in writing mode. Don't stop to fix the little errors. Again, this is going back to that multitasking thing. When your brain is switching from writing to editing, it takes you out of the writing flow. You use a different part of your brain to edit, and it slows things down. So just set aside time to write your blog post. For example, Monday and Tuesday, you could be your writing days and you just write blog posts. That's all you're doing. Or again, if you create a different type of content, if you are creating videos or podcasts, you can just be creating scripts, and that's all you do. And then the next day you can go back and you can proofread. But when you're writing, just stick to writing. You can fix the errors another time. So step 5 is proofreading and adding the extras. So once you're done with the writing, you can go back, you can fix the errors, and you also want to add in some extras. And so these are pictures. If you like to have, GIFs or something funny, you can add those. Maybe you found a relevant video or a TED Talk and you want to add that, whatever it is. Go ahead and add in any extras, and then you also want to put in any relevant links to your products or affiliate links. For example, if you are writing a blog post and you mention let's say web hosting or something like that, go ahead and put a link to your web host. You use them, you enjoy them. You're obviously, if you didn't enjoy them, switch to a different web host, but you get the point. If you have an affiliate link for something and it makes sense to add it in there, go ahead and add in affiliate links, or again, links to your own products. Now, if you aren't creating written content, if you do create podcasts or you create videos, this is where you start recording those. So you wrote the scripts, they're done, now you can start the recording process, whatever the case is. Once you are done with adding all the extras for a blog post, or if you are done recording, once you're done with that stuff, it's now time to schedule your content to publish. And again, you are scheduling it out in advance so that one piece of content is being published every week for the next 12 weeks. Now, congratulations, you did it. You just created 12 weeks of content in 1 week. So Monday and Tuesday could be writing, Wednesday could be doing all of your editing, and Thursday and Friday you are adding in all of your extras. You're scheduling it to publish however you want to divvy up that work. You did it. So now you want to be scheduling your social media promotion so that you are getting traffic to your blog posts, and you can also start spending time doing other things in your business, such as creating funnels, working on creating products, and you just want to know that you have time set aside on your schedule so that when you are getting close to the end of this 12-week cycle, you start setting aside some time to create your next 12 weeks of content. So you basically only have to do this once per quarter, and you'll get all of your content creation done quickly and easily.